Hi there, welcome to Machine Bytes. Hope you are doing well. Today's topic is scale of measurement. Scale of measurement help us to determine how variables are defined and how they can be categorized. So this is done on the basis of some parameters like order. If the elements have some natural order or rank, then we have if we can calculate difference between the elements or if we can calculate the ratio. There are such some parameters on the basis of which we define the scale of measurement. I have taken an example here of players from a school, that is data of students who are participating in some games. Now if we see here the column class, student in class 7th is younger to the student studying in class 10th, and this student is younger to someone studying in class 12th. So there is some order among the values of this variable. So we have some order here. Then we have other column IQ. Now in IQ again, we have this order that among these students, student with IQ 82 is least intelligent and student with IQ 90 is most intelligent among these students. So such things we will consider while choosing the scale of measurement. For column game and jersey color, we can see we have individual values like under game, we have cricket, kho badminton. Now we can't compare these three values to rank them. Same is with the jersey color. So in these both columns, we don't have any order. We can't compare the difference between two values. Like we don't have a particular measure to compare the difference between red and blue. Then the other columns are jersey size, height, weight, and gender. Now, if we see in jersey size, here we have a order and we can compare the difference between two values. Like someone whose size is S is using 32 inches measurement, the size M is using 36 inches measurement. Now for these two columns, height and weight, we can see order is there, and also we can't have negative values. So only positive numbers will be there which are non-zero. Zero is also not allowed because no one can have zero height or weight. Then we have last column gender. Here also we can see that we can't have a particular comparison between these values and they don't follow any specific order. So they are non-ordered. We can't specify any order or rank here. Now let's see the types of scale of measurement and then we will assign all these columns some scale of measurement on the basis of these properties. We have four scale of measurements. First is nominal scale, second is ordinal, third is interval, and then we have ratio. So for ordinal scale, the properties are no natural order or rank. For example, gender, color, etc. So we can't define a particular order or rank for different colors. Same is for the gender. The second type is ordinal, where we follow some order or rank. For example, class. So we can say someone in class 7th is younger than the other student who is studying in class 9th. Then we can have some other examples here like feedback, reviews. Now in reviews, we can have reviews like good, average, bad, etc. So we can assign a rank. For example, bad we can say 0, good, average is 1, good is 2, like that. The third is interval. For interval, we have some order or rank, we can say. And along with that, we can compare the two elements and find out the difference between them. But we will not be able to find the ratio. For example, the typical example of this is temperature. Now we can compare the temperature of two places. For example, if somewhere it is 25 degrees Celsius, at other place it is 50 degrees Celsius. So we can say the difference is 25 degrees Celsius. But we can't say that if this is place A and this is place B, that place B is twice as hot as place A. We can't compare the temperature like that. So we can't have the ratio, but difference can be calculated. That is 25 degrees. The other examples are IQ test and time, etc. The next type is ratio, where we can have only positive values. There will be some order. Zeros are not allowed. And ratio can be found out between two values. For example, height, weight, age, distance. Now, let's take the example distance. Now, from point A, if B is 5 kilometers away and C is 10 kilometers away, so we can say that C is twice as far from A as B. So that ratio can be compared. This is all about these four scale of measurement. Now let's go back to our data and try to assign scale of measurement to each column. Let's see here now. The class column is having some order. So in which category this can be assigned? This is ordinal. The next is IQ. IQ is having some order. Also, we will be able to find the difference between two values. So this will be interval. The game and jersey color, both of them is not having any order. So these will be nominal. And then jersey size. Because for jersey size, we have some order between them. So this will be ordinal. Height and weight, both these will be ratio. And the last gender, it will be nominal again, because we don't have any specific order here. That's all about this video. If you have any other insights about this topic, please let me know in the comment section. For more such videos, please do visit my channel. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.